Thought for today: homosexuality. Have you ever seen two male dogs humping on each other or two male bulls? And you look at it, and sometimes you laugh or smile, but it's unnatural because they're not going to create anything. You see, God made the woman for the man because he said it was not good for a man to be alone. So he made a woman, took a rib out of him and made a woman. Then afterwards, God blessed them. He says, become many, multiply, or very fruitful, and multiply and fill the earth. That was his intention. And we see a little further down the road, man that spoke all the same languages. They built a tower, was building into the heavens. And God looked down and he said, it's nothing that they won't be able to do because they all talk the same language. Even evil things. So he dispersed them. He caused their languages to be confused. And they scattered. A little later, people began to complain about a city, Sodom and Gomorrah. And in Genesis 19:24, this is what God did. Then God made it rain sulfur and fire from the heavens upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah. So he went ahead, overthrowing these cities, even the entire district, and all the inhabitants of the city and the plants on the ground. Well, why did he do that? For the same reason, similar to him scattering the people that was building this tower to the heavens. It says in Romans 1:26, that is why God gave them up to disgraceful sexual appetite, for both their females changed the natural use of themselves into one contrary to nature. And likewise, even the males left the natural use of the female and became violently inflamed in their lust towards one another, male with male, working what is obscene. That's why God destroyed the city of Sodom and Gomorrah. Because he made a man for a woman and a woman for a man. He didn't make a man for a man and a woman for a woman, you see. And it says the same thing in Jude 7. Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them, after they had gone after all flesh for unnatural use, are placed before us as a warning example by undergoing the judicial punishment of everlasting fire. Now, people that are homosexuals, we don't hate them. As Christians, we don't condone their acts, but we don't hate them or don't do bad things to them. But we treat them equally, but we just don't condone what they do, you see. Now, God's door is always open to anyone that's willing to change what they're doing. Everyone can change. There's no such thing that you can't change. You can if you want to. Well, his word is like a light. See that? Shining in the darkness. So by reading God's word and asking him or saying, I want to change how I am, you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to enter through that door and be in a relationship with the one that created everything. That's my thought for today.